and Asia. 10. Two, one.
Welcome.
We skipped 2.
Nope, no 2, just 1. And
Welcome
we're back
Welcome back.
with 2 okay friends.
We got a guest.
We do have a guest. Would you like to introduce yourself, guest?
Yep.
Nope, we're just going to call him
All
guest.
right. Guest number 1.
That was short-lived. Nah.
My name's Edwin, and known these guys for quite a while.
He likes
Too
walks on the
long.
beach.
Matt for over 20 years. So, thanks for having me on the show, guys. Should be fun.
He's 10.
I'm looking forward to it. So, let's get this show on the road.
He's really taller than he looks, though.
He's in a short chair.
He's stuck between 2 giants. Oh, okay, he's not that much taller than he looks, but
We just got to get him to grow a beard like us.
we look,
Impossible.
we look like monsters. So weird.
Giants.
2 offensive
Quiet,
linemen.
donkey.
2 offensive linemen and a quarterback. Mark Sanchez.
Quiet, donkey.
Okay.
Because in the morning, we have waffles.
How
Producer Nate's here. Say hi.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Okay, that's enough. Back to what we were talking about.
Good to see you, Pastor Nate.
It was
Pastor
good
Nate.
that we heard Brad for as long as we did, but you won't hear him anymore.
Brad got muted first time in a while.
Been muted. Now it's just one okay friend.
Uh,
guest.
I did see you bowled out of your mind Saturday.
No, he sucked.
I did.
Couldn't
Well, the
finish
second
job.
series. First series was terrible. The second series, though, doubles was good.
Had the first 10, and
Yep.
you let them off the hook.
Yep. Just a little too high. Good
Mm.
ball. Little too high on the head pin.
Were you nervous?
Yeah. After the first ball on the 10th,
Were your knees shaking a little?
nope. I was just chugging Twisted Teas.
Trying to forget that
Yep.
you was on the first 10.
Yep. I was like, oh, I got this. But it was weird the way I had the bowl. I was lined up. My left foot was on the middle dot.
Really?
I
And that's-
never line up over there.
No.
I'm always on the right side. So I was pretty much throwing straight or damn near straight. But I only had, I would say, one ball that was light, one Brooklyn. The rest of them were just
Nice.
in there.
Nice.
Yes.
Well, I wish you would have pulled it off, but
Same.
we've all been there, and none of us in this room has bowled a 300.
Nope.
Mark said, hey.
Hey, Mark. Welcome.
Eh.
So, Brad, what was your series?
705.
Nice.
Was that your first 700?
No. I got my first 700 like a year or two ago on Tuesdays. We stayed to make up.
Really?
Through like a 720 against nobody because we were making up games. But it was still pretty good. That is my high game, though. Because the last time I got close, I left a 10 pin in the first ball in the 10th.
Mm.
What'd you end up with?
705. Or
No.
288.
288.
Yep. And my first game was a 212.
But at least you picked up the spare, though, right?
Yeah. Yep.
What's yours, 290?
Yeah.
The guy I was bowling doubles with, my buddy Jesse, or I call him CV. He told me when during singles, he was like, you can't start drinking until doubles because I don't want you to be half drunk when we're bowling doubles. I was like, fine, whatever. So I had like 9 count, 8 count first game of doubles. Twisted Tea came, 2 sips, like 5 strikes in a row.
That was your
Like as soon as it
Popeye
hit my
finish.
lips, yeah, exactly. I just hulked up.
Yeah, get the nerves out of the way, huh?
Yep, and the second game was just bananas.
Sam said, hi, friends.
Hi, Sam. Welcome.
Hey, Sam.
Hey, Sam.
One day we'll meet our adoring fans.
Yeah, we'll do a signing.
Yeah.
We'll sign microphones for everybody.
There'll be okay microphones.
Yep, just 2 okay microphones. We'll get the blow up ones and sign them.
Ooh, that's
Oh,
cool.
there you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
I know a guy that has them.
Yeah, just go collect them.
Hey, Todd, I'm going to need these
All of them.
permanently.
Brittany said, hi.
High, low.
Sam, Brittany, are you guys hot? Just don't tell our wives.
So that was my weekend. What'd you do?
It worked.
Oh, that sucks. What'd you do?
I got to.
It doesn't matter what you did.
I know, right? I got to do a lot of yard work.
Oh.
Oh yeah, the fun stuff, Adulting at its finest.
Yeah.
Adulting sucks.
Worked on the camper. Getting
Yeah.
that ready to sell.
Yeah. What'd you have to do?
Working on replacing the seals
Oh,
on the
nice.
slide outs.
Yeah. That sounds fun. Producer,
Yeah.
Nate.
It
What'd you do?
works.
Yeah, well, sounds boring.
You know what starts tomorrow, though?
Sure do.
Everybody but me. NFL draft starts tomorrow.
Being a Cowboys fan, there's no excitement.
I'll give you that, but we don't have a first-round pick, so I got to wait till Friday.
Yeah. My team's got to wait till the 25th.
Really?
Yeah. What about you, Brad?
That's
Where the
tomorrow.
Raiders
Yeah,
pick?
that is tomorrow.
Mm,
That's the first night of the draft, Edwin.
Yeah.
I forget what number, but they do have a first round.
You said,
The last I saw,
you
they were
saying
looking
the
at a
25th
corner.
of April or the 25th
25th
pick?
pick.
Oh.
Oh. We thought you meant the 25th of April. And I was like,
Nope.
yeah.
You gotta wait.
Actually, it technically
I mean,
is, but
he's right both ways, but
Whatever.
no, we gotta wait a while. Gotta wait a while.
oh, Mark, Brad was muted for a little bit because he was a dickhead.
What did
Yeah.
Mark say?
He said he could hear both of you good.
But couldn't hear Brad.
He didn't say that. I'm assuming he meant
Can you hear me now?
Good.
Can you hear me now?
Man, speaking of
He said he can.
football, though, what about O.J. Simpson?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Man, they're coming out with all those documentaries.
Is that like one of those ones like he passes and you're like, okay. Like most of the time you're like, oh, rest in peace, Juice, but are we though?
I mean, it was good to know
Are we
that
though?
the families
That
felt
dude was nuts.
tragic. They finally know the killer was laid arrested.
And the glove now fits.
But yeah, but there wasn't a whole lot of tributes that went out.
No, there was a
Yeah.
couple, but I was shocked that even ESPN kind of talked about it. Like, I was shocked
Yeah.
because there was so much controversy behind
Yeah.
it. But
But it's hard to take away what he did to sports, but
they tried
still.
to raise so much.
Yeah, no, you're right. But still, it's like, I mean, cool. Sorry. Like, I don't know.
No, I get it.
There's no big to do, or I didn't see very many posts about it.
I saw a couple tweets, and that was about it. But they talked about it on the radio, NFL,
The radio.
the NFL radio.
Who the hell listens to the radio?
I listen to XM,
Oh,
but
I thought you were on like
no,
AM radio
no.
tuning
But the
in.
NFL,
Tuning in his car, like,
NFL
goddamn
channel
channel
was
keeps
the
going
first time I
out.
heard about it on my way to work. I was like, that's weird that anybody has to do anything with sports is even talking about it. Just
Yeah, but
the backstory. But,
yeah,
I mean, but it's like,
that's unfortunate because the backstory pretty much shadows all of that. I mean,
Oh,
that's,
yeah.
which I understand. That's a pretty big backstory.
Yeah, it is.
So it's
But-
kind of like, do we
but they won't let Pete Rose in the Hall of Fame because he gambled.
right?
Yeah, just like
At this
Devontae
point,
Porter now.
At this point, it's just the principle of it.
I did see they're giving back Reggie Bush's Heisman Trophy.
Are they?
Yep.
Well, that's cool, I guess.
I mean, it doesn't affect me one way or the other.
No.
I mean, you can't take it away that he won it.
Yeah.
You can't say, oh, this year no Heisman Trophy winner. Everyone knows Reggie Bush won it. Most people pawn their Heisman Trophy. From what I hear,
Yeah, for tattoos.
tattoos. I did hear a good saying today. Bad choices lead to great stories.
So you must have a lot of them.
Got a lot of great stories. One day, I'll let you join in.
Tell us one now. I'm in the mood for a story. Tell us one now.
Pick a topic, and I'm sure I got a bad story to go along with it.
You've done it the longest. Give us a good one.
Oh man.
I'm interested to see what kind of stories we
We
get.
do have a lot
We'll
of stories.
let our listeners be the judge if it sucks or not.
I can tell a bad story a bad choice story that ended into a great story with Edwin.
Let's
It
hear
was my diaper party about 8 years ago. We was drunk in the garage, and Edwin was like, "Hey, I can slide on one of these metal folding chairs, all cool like, and let it lay down." So
Found out that is a lot harder than it looks.
Edwin jumps on the chair. Chair goes flying one way. Edwin laying straight on his elbow on the concrete. Damn sure thought he broke his fucking elbow.
Yeah, bad decision, bad choices.
Led to a great story.
Who was in the diaper?
Nobody.
Nobody.
You guys weren't wearing diapers? What's the
No.
point of the party?
Because I was having twins.
He needed diapers.
I just figured you guys regularly have diaper parties. Thought that was a normal thing for you guys.
Not till you came along.
Oh, I ruined that.
Yeah.
So
Now we wear diapers.
no, I think you were wearing them before.
Nah.
I'm almost positive.
It depends on what you're referring
No,
to.
that's what you in now.
What?
I just laughed.
I thought you said
That's
It
what
was a
you're
very
wearing
it was
now.
a very sarcastic laugh because you said depends.
Gotcha.
It's not funny anymore. Fuck off.
Yeah, well,
I saw your lips move, but then someone laughed, so I didn't. I thought you said something. I apologize.
we got something here. Mute you.
I did hear a bad.
I can mute you real easy.
I did hear a bad dad joke today, but I enjoy it, and I won't say the punchline too quickly. What?
What do you think? We're just not going to get it if you talk faster?
No.
I won't say it too fast for you idiots.
That's
Nate
not
said
what
I've been
it
ruining
is.
this joke all day.
Yeah.
You've been ruining it?
Yes.
Let's hear it.
Oh, is he going to ruin it now?
What three-letter word starts with gas?
Gas.
No,
Gasoline.
it's a three-letter word that starts with gas.
3-letter one. I'm sure it's dumb at this point. What?
Edwin.
I got
Gas.
nothing on that.
Yes.
Think it
They're
was
no
gas.
Car.
Yeah. You're right. That was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. And you've been telling that all day?
Sam said gas.
It is not gas.
You did say, you know.
Ha ha ha. That's stupid.
Stupid.
Stupid. OMG.
That's stupid.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, you're so stupid.
So stupid.
My dad just got
Hold on. Who's stupid? Could you marry me?
Oh, you're both stupid.
Go ahead, Ed.
Go ahead,
So
Ed.
just, tag on to your jokes. My dad had cataract surgery the other day, so now he has this eye patch over that eye. So I decided to send him a smart ass joke. It said, "What did Apple make for pirates?"
Apple make for pirates.
Got nothing.
The eye patch.
Did you make that up?
No, I looked.
Because that was a good one.
I'm not that
I was
close.
going to give you props because that was pretty good.
Brittany said the car one was good.
Thanks, Britt. I always liked you for a reason.
She also guessed eye patch.
Oh.
Oh, you did marry a smart
Brittany's
one.
on it. She's finally picking up from what I've been putting down.
Also, they
Catching
never
on.
answered your question.
Catching on to the
They
cleverness.
asked if they were hot.
Oh, yeah. Apparently not.
Well, probably not. It's kind of chilly out.
Yeah, grab a bowl.
I said that the other day.
Did you?
Yeah. When he was like, it's chilly, I better get a bowl and a spoon. She's like, what? Need a quarterback. Get a refund.
What's a pirate's favorite letter?
It's the C.
R.
Nope, it's the C.
You ruin everything.
I almost-
Your mother yelled the day you was born.
That's the answer.
It is, but someone's supposed to go, are you going to the mall today? Rosuto.
And somebody probably would have done that if that was the answer, but it wasn't.
Well, you know what? Sometimes I got nothing.
You got any jokes? I'm trying to think, and I'm drawing a blank.
How do you make an egg roll?
You roll it or push it.
God damn it.
Brad said this episode 1 of the pilot.
That's right.
What?
The pilot episode. So he's
Brad told that joke.
I
so
think
I-
I did.
I heard it first from you, but he said it.
If we were a comedian, you would have stole my joke,
got me
That's fine.
and then we'd be fighting.
And I would just mute you, and it would be my joke.
Well, then it would just look like Nate's yelling at himself, or sound like Nate's just yelling at himself.
You can't really see if he's yelling at himself. I have a bunch of jokes, but nothing we can say on here without getting muted and or Nate just ending it.
Or kicked on.
Nate just ending our episode.
You guys looking forward to the Olympics
When's that coming up?
this summer?
Is it really?
It's in Paris.
Wee.
First time it's been in Paris in 100 years.
Damn. That's the Asian in you. You're bringing out mass
I
stuff.
know.
I forgot all about the Olympics this year. I ain't gonna lie.
Bonjour, oui, oui.
And the controversy with the women's uniforms. I don't know if you guys have seen those.
I'm not. Why don't you tell us?
Well,
Not much to tell. There's not much to them.
that's what I thought I heard.
Like all women?
'Cause they were
like
pissed.
Americans.
Just Team USA.
Because they were
As I
pissed,
know.
like the men are like pretty much covered, but the women and pretty much everything is not.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were pretty pissed about that, which I don't blame them.
But not,
I don't know how they actually feel about
It's
it.
unnecessary.
so not to get into a whole debate or discussion. I'm just curious because I haven't heard nothing about the Olympics or whatnot. Has the Olympics followed some of the changes in sports, like high school to college, when it comes to like the transitioning people?
I honestly,
I'm not trying to shit on anybody.
I
I
don't know.
just don't know
I don't
if
know.
they have or not.
That's a good question. I don't know.
I don't know either.
That is just an honest question. I don't know, and because I haven't heard anything about it.
Yeah, I mean that's a good question. I would assume, I'm only going to assume no, because not all countries feel the way that other countries do. So it would.
She said it before you said that, but I don't know what she said it to. She said, let's not get canceled.
She's talking about me.
No, she's talking about me. Was that Sam?
No, it was before you said that. What'd you say?
I said I got some jokes to tell, but I can't tell them on here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
But no, I wasn't saying anything bad because I just don't know. I don't understand what you're saying with the other countries. Don't always.
So I would say no, just because of that. Like the beliefs in other countries in general would be enough. I'd say to cancel that out. In my opinion, I don't know. So if anybody knows, let us know because I don't know.
She was being proactive.
You flipping the old Bing there?
Is that being proactive?
Yeah, waiting.
Very reactive.
Would you like to come home to a dry woman or a moist woman?
Of all the fucking people to say that word,
I know. I'm
Moist
trying to
is
be
always
better.
better.
he's not a real person anymore.
Moist is always the way to go.
I'm trying to change my ways.
Which I get, but he's. But do you really want somebody to say, "Hey, you want to come over? I'm moist," and then he fucking uses it.
Because Brad likes the word moist. I don't. If
You
my
don't
wife
have to use the word because he likes it.
if my wife ever said, "Hey, you coming to bed? I'm moist," I'd be like, "You should probably go see a doctor." That's
Like,
gross.
so
fuck
if
yeah.
he told you to get under the table, would you do it?
Huh?
Oh, yeah, he would.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, he probably would. No, we wouldn't go under the table. We'd clearly scoot out there where there's plenty of room.
I would agree with Brad on the other countries, not the same.
Who was that?
Mark. Yeah, I think that.
Good call, Mark.
I think that's the only thing that makes sense to me, because just the beliefs in general.
Well,
Even
like,
in relationships, like marriages and stuff, is
yeah, oh yeah.
so different that I don't think that would happen.
Yeah, it's kind of like the Packers-Eagles game. Did you hear about that? Now, both teams are predominant colors green.
Mm-hmm.
Well, apparently the soccer stadium that they're playing at in
Yeah,
Brazil,
they can't wear their home
can't wear
jerseys.
green.
Yeah.
So it's, what the hell are they going to
I
do?
think I thought I saw where the Eagles can wear their alternate blacks. They can wear their black jerseys.
But they're still green.
Yeah, but it has green in it. Like I don't think you can wear a predominant green. I think I saw they can wear their black jerseys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What you got, Nate?
because it's not full green.
Gotcha.
So the Packers might be able to get away with their home jerseys or their away whites.
Yeah.
Eagles might be able to too, but I thought I saw they were going to wear black.
What you got?
So first, Sam said that's the line I used when Matt got me pregnant. Number 2, Mitch.
Come here, baby. Moist.
Mitch said, "What goes in hard and dry, but comes out soft and wet?"
Goes in hard and dry. Comes out soft and wet.
A sponge.
Bubble gum.
A sponge. What do you say? My mom?
Gum.
Ah! I'm a fucking genius.
Mitch, way to be more proactive this week than LOL. I'm proud of you, kid.
He's already doubled his messages.
He has.
Last week he said he was drunk, and he was just like, "That's the only thing I could think of to say."
With LOL. You know, we appreciate everybody joining in. You know, we want everybody to be okay friends with us. Like, we don't have to have Christmas dinner or nothing together, but we can just be okay.
He also said, "Sex is like a burrito. Don't unwrap, or that baby's in your lap."
Mitch is on one. Have you been drinking, Mitch?
Coming through.
Although,
Jokes.
what if you use a plate? If you unwrap it on a plate, it's on your plate. Is that like a bed
Will
cover?
Edwin's family, what?
Wheel Edwin's
Wheel?
family. So I hope we're having Christmas dinner with him. Wheel Edwin's family.
Edwin's not an okay friend.
Well,
Edwin's one of my best friends.
I'm a best friend.
He's a
Yeah.
real,
Oh my
he's a
God.
real bad
Kick
bitch.
him
Got his
out.
own money.
What?
He's a real bad bitch. Got his own money. He's my best
He
friend.
started that.
He's a real
Dumbass
bad bitch. Got my own money.
That's what I'm talking about.
And he's technically my brother-in-law, too, so
Yeah, fun fact.
it was in the contract he has to come and do at least one show with us.
Right.
But
Fun
he,
fact, Brad also married me and my wife.
yep. There's a fun fact.
How many divorces did you have so
Oh.
far that you married? None?
Nope.
Batting 1,000?
Batting 1,000.
Batting 1,000.
Now we just gotta get some baptisms.
So we can give Nate that German
Yeah,
chocolate
we're
cake.
getting that German chocolate cake. We're getting
It's also weird
baptisms.
that I'm Pastor Nate and I've never been baptized.
Well, that's
That's a curse for everything.
Actually, pastors, I don't think they usually, they don't deal with the baptism stuff. I think that's more fathers.
No, but I'm sure they were all baptized when they were young.
plus during that conversation. I'm not sure I would be proud to be called Pastor Nate. So
The good thing is that conversation happened off air.
I'm not so sure. I'd be like, fuck yeah,
Fuck yeah.
At one time I've said, "Fuck yeah."
fuck yeah, Pastor
We-
Nate, fuck yeah.
We read your blog. You was pretty excited about it.
Yeah, we did read your blog.
And that's okay. That is
Yeah,
okay.
it is fine. We will still refer to you as Pastor Nate if you'd like.
The best thing is,
what you
got
do
a
on
good
your
ring to
time
it.
is what you do on
It's
your
got a
time.
good ring to it.
it does got a good name.
Fair enough.
That's my catchphrase. Fair enough.
It's always good to have the Lord on your side.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't that right?
And you're welcome.
Lord Bradley Moore.
And you're welcome.
Bradley is a lord, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, peasant.
Fucking look at me and say,
I'm fucking I'm in a room full of peasants.
You got room for presents?
Always room for presents.
Always room for presents. If you hide them in your bum.
Bum bum bitty bitty bum bum bitty bum bum bitty bitty bum.
Have anybody started watching Fallout yet?
Yes.
Nope.
I did.
Oh, God, it's so good.
Forgot all about it, honestly. We started watching
Pretty
Fargo.
good.
Watching what?
Fargo.
Mm.
What do you want?
That's all.
I heard this series is better than the movie.
That's what we're watching. The series.
Fallout. Since you told me you started it, it's pretty good.
We won't give too much spoilers because Nate hasn't watched it all and Brad has not even started it. Well, no, because Nate hasn't.
so don't give any spoilers.
Just tell us what the whole damn show is about,
Everybody dies.
so Nate watches it for no reason.
No, I wouldn't do that.
This fucking guy today.
Did you guys like kind of meet up, buy each other dinner, and then nothing happened? A lot of hostility.
Left me
between
with the
you two.
bill.
Huh?
Left me with the bill.
Fuck yeah, I did.
Well, he might have
Because he
asked.
treats me like shit.
Fucking-
I think you guys may need to see other people.
Wasn't he texting you like, call me in 5 minutes?
Say I got an
Say
emergency.
it's an emergency.
I mean, he just wasn't feeling it. You can't be mad at him.
I mean,
Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't. Potato, potato.
potato, potato. There just wasn't enough moisture.
What, to get it in? You didn't pre-lube, Brad?
I just tried to force it in. You told me it was easy. Turns out it's not.
Well, this went south quick.
Fucking friction burn.
Dad, you get
I
Rugbird?
said, Jesus, I don't even have that much spit.
Jesus, take the wheel. Should have used holy water. He's a pastor, Nate, and you're Lord. And give baptisms and christening.
So at that point, would we have been Lord Pastor?
Pastor Lord, Lord Pastor. You guys could have made one hell of a god. Let our powers combine.
It was like Captain Planet.
You guys could have been like Captain Planet, Voltron.
Lord, Pastor, with our powers combined.
I'm just saying, you guys missed out on a rare opportunity.
I mean,
Hey, it's never too late.
we
It
can't
is.
really miss out on something that didn't actually happen.
So you
We all know.
say.
We all know he's not bailing. Let's be real.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's the Riz.
The Riz. Did anybody in here have Riz?
I got Riz. You got
First-
Riz?
You got Riz?
You got Riz?
I got Riz. You got Riz?
You got Riz?
I do now.
Everybody has some kind of Riz.
I don't know. The first time I heard about Brad talk about Riz, I looked at him and said, "Did you see a doctor?" I thought he was like saying he was dying.
I got Riz. Everybody has some type of Riz. It's like pimp juice.
Some people shouldn't touch that pimp juice.
But everybody's got pimp juice.
Look what happened when they touched Diddy's pimp juice.
You touched Diddy's pimp juice?
I didn't say him. I never said him.
Didn't you just say Nate?
No.
It sounded like he
Yeah, it sounded like you just said, see what happened when
No,
Nate
there's
touched
some
Diddy's.
people that touched
You
what
said
happened.
Nate.
I never said Nate, I swear.
I swear to God he did.
Yeah, what are you, Nate
Go
Mills?
to the tapes.
You're like Meek Mill's
I like
brother?
Nate.
I didn't say
I heard
Nate.
Nate too.
Everybody heard
So
that.
Yes.
Tape the
Look
Diddy?
at what happened.
Yeah.
We are about 30 minutes in. I will rewatch the tape. I did not say Nate.
Go ahead, that counts as a view.
That rhymed. Winning. Oh,
Brittany,
No.
I thought you said Nate too.
Body.
I heard Nate. as
Yes,
well.
everybody heard Nate because you said, see what happened the last time Nate touched Diddy?
So, Nate, you got a story to tell us here?
If Nate was a villain, he'd be the
Mark,
Riddler.
Mitch, anybody else out there back me up? I did not say Nate. If I did, I didn't mean Nate. I don't hate.
If Nate was a villain, he's the Diddler. If I'm a villain, I'm the Rizzler.
The Rizzler.
Yep.
Well, if I'm the diddler, at least I'm. Nah, it's not good.
At least you're one.
That's not good either way.
You're the man in the
Never
relationship?
mind. Mark also heard Nate. Literally fucking everyone.
Everybody.
Mitch, I know you care about me a little bit. Did I say Nate?
Mitch said Nate for sure.
Nate for sure.
I hope you all die of old age.
Thanks.
Yeah, see?
Not our fault you said it and then
I'm
forgot you
mad,
said it.
but I still care.
Nate, no, I didn't say that.
Maybe I did. Maybe I was just thinking about
No,
Nate.
not maybe. Everybody
Yeah.
on the screen, everybody in this room heard you.
In that room.
Shit happens.
Remember, 30 minutes in. Check the tapes.
I will check the tapes. We'll go to replay. Throw the red challenge flag.
Yeah, please do. And then when you're like, oh shit, I did say Nate.
And if I did, I'll admit it. Next week, live. In living color.
In living color. Live from the Dungeon of Brotherly Love.
The dungeon.
And don't forget to like and subscribe
Oh yeah, he did find it somewhere down here.
It's not so much up here.
What are you down
Or
here?
here. Like and subscribe.
Tap on Edwin to like and subscribe.
Yeah, tap on Edwin and if you want a free sample.
Wow. Wow, really?
That's where you went. You've been here too long. You leave.
Hurry up and buy.
Damn.
Oh, we're going to hell. I'll save y'all seats because I'm sure I'm going to go first.
I'll bring you fried rice.
Don't forget the egg roll.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll roll it in.
what?
I meant like the actual egg roll. I don't want egg rolling.
Sam said, I hope you heard my cackle.
Keckle. What was it? Just stand up and then connect it to your foot?
I don't know what that word is.
You don't know what that word is? What?
How's it spell?
Panci.
Fancy?
Panties. Panci.
You say no. The word after cackle.
I heard panty.
Panty? No panties.
Punchy?
I was gonna bring the fried rice,
Yeah.
and I said Ponzi.
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 All right.
Get out of here!
I'll bring you some of that.
Yeah, Ponzi. That's the guy from
Apparently, my
Happy
wife.
Days.
My wife loves cackle.
Isn't that the guy from Happy Days?
Ponzi?
Ponzi?
Yeah.
Fonzie?
Hey.
No, that's Fonzie.
Fonzie with an F.
No,
Ponzi.
It's Ponzi.
Oh, what the? What's Mark's nickname?
Blinky.
No, Fozzie Bear.
Fozzie Bear.
Fozzie Bear.
Waka Waka.
Who wants to hear a funny ass joke?
Who calls him Fozzie Bear?
My GM at work calls him Fozzie Bear.
Oh.
He looks like Fozzie Bear.
He calls Pastor Nate Captain Kirk.
We're traveling back in time to find prehistoric.
I am
animals.
called Whitey Boulder.
Whitey
Elaborate
Boulder.
on that one.
I would rather you just be the dude from 8 Crazy Nights. That's a technical foul.
Tell me that that's not Mark.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Put some glasses on him and waka waka. That's a technical foul.
That's a technical.
Don't listen to him, kid. You got nice boobs.
We don't use that language in our house.
Whitey Duvall.
Yeah, that's you.
Everybody does call me Whitey because of my last name, but Mike just said he couldn't call me because he's a black guy. He said, I just can't call you Whitey, so I'm going to call you Whitey Boulder.
But his last name's White.
His
So why
last
can't
name
he say
is,
Whitey?
His name is Michael.
Michael
White. Born and raised in Cleveland, Ohio.
White.
And we got a new message.
And waka
Whenever we walk
waka.
in the office, Michael always says Fozzie and Friends.
He does.
Fozzie and Friends.
Mitch is nicknamed Double R.
Why?
We're not going to go into why.
Why?
Well, now we want to know.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it later.
We'll talk about it next time.
Rolls Royce.
Yep.
Sure.
Could I guess it?
I mean, sure.
You can try.
No, I was asking you, like, you think if I guessed I would get it?
I don't think so, but I've been proven wrong before.
Yeah, when you said Nate.
It kind of has to do with some of the things you were saying earlier.
So I'm guessing racist something.
Randy.
Racist Randy? I mean, that kind of sounds like a dirty porn director name. Racist Randy.
Speaking of which, if you was going to live a life of porn, what would your name be?
Pete Jones.
That's from Zach and Merle.
Jack and Merle.
Merle. Who the hell is Merle?
Merle.
Mary?
Mary. That's it. Zach and Mary.
Jack and Merle.
Merle.
Zach and Merle.
Get over here, Merle.
God dang, Bill. God dang, Zach, get over here and get this going. Come on, it's me, Merle. You like that? You like when I do that?
I swear to God, it is.
That's real good, Zach.
So what would your name be?
My porn name?
What was that dude's real name?
It was like a real.
Chester.
Damn it! I used to have
Oh,
one.
Chester the
Yeah.
Kockenstein.
I used to have a porn name. I don't remember it.
Well, you got to take the.
Let me
street
think
that you
on
were
it.
Born on.
What was yours be?
Richard Wood.
Yeah.
Richard Hitswater.
Yeah.
Richard Hitswater.
I'll get back to you on that.
Or
I gotta
Kyle
rethink of what
Driver
mine
Hank.
was.
How funny would it be someone just yelling Hank? I mean, some woman just, oh my God, Hank!
Hank, Hank,
Name's
Hank.
Peggy Hill.
Yeah, Hank, Hank. I sell propane and propane accessory. God damn it, baby. Damn it, baby.
What about
in
some of the
hell?
listeners? What would your
What in the
adult
hell?
entertainment name be? Loose Lip Sally?
Damn it, Bobby.
Slip and
The
slide.
really, Mitch?
What do you?
The Sperminator.
This is why nobody likes you.
This is why you got your nickname.
He does a lot of solo videos.
Spermicide. Or we could be a duo, Brad.
Yeah.
Butthole Whisperers.
The Butthole Whisperer. Shh. Come here, little mama. Let me whisper in your ear.
Technology, 30 seconds.
You say that you might like to hear.
Nate,
Damn it, I cannot remember what mine was.
Nate, you could go with Pastor Dave.
Why not be Nate?
Nasty.
Pete Jones. Who?
Pastor Pete.
Pete Jones.
Pastor Pete or Nasty Nate?
Yeah.
Jones.
Pete
Nasty
Jones.
Nate Jones.
The third.
Jones.
Why
name-
Pete Jones though?
It's from the movie.
Oh, see, that's you just stealing theirs.
Yeah.
Oh,
Can you guys like work out your problems?
I'm trying.
You guys need a hug.
Trying to think of what mine was. I did have. I used to have. Like I had names for what my country's name
Well,
would
you know
be.
what? At this
If I had a
point, it
rock
doesn't fucking
band,
matter
it
what it was.
would be.
Oh, if you had a rock band, we got to hear this.
I don't
Apparently
remember
they
them
weren't
though.
good names. You can't remember.
Yeah, I
them.
don't remember them though.
It's a good thing we don't care.
My country music name was Randall.
Randall.
Yeah, I think it was Randall McLeod.
Randall McLeod.
Randall McLeod was my country singer name. Yep. And I don't remember what and I had a jazz band name. Yeah.
All right.
And I don't remember what any of them are
country name
anymore.
would
Lucky Haskins.
Lucky Haskins. Yes.
My country name would be Banjo Bill, and
I would switch and make that my porn name. Lucky Haskins.
But like Banjo Bill, but only play a fiddle. Never play a banjo. really keep them on their toes.
That would be good.
Producer Nate, would you like another drink?
Oh, yeah.
If not, I'm going to drink.
Mm-mm.
You're not
No.
drinking my other one.
Now we have a dilemma.
We got an old Mexican standoff.
Yeah, we do. What are we gonna do?
Because I bought him last week and gave him two, so he ain't drinking mine.
Technically, I bought them,
Oh, well,
so
that's
I
up to you.
decide who drinks what.
I'm gonna.
Since Matt already drank two, I guess I can't take that back.
It'd be really nice if someone would deliver a Bud Light to me.
I say you let Nate have the other.
He can have it. I just didn't throw anything.
Since I've been mean to him, we'll let him have another.
So the truth comes out.
I feel like there's like love music playing in the background. Sometimes when we touch, the
we've actually
honesty's
got a
too
little-
much.
Bluetooths in here that we're communicating with.
Via our minds.
Ooh.
Yeah, straight Jedi mind tricking on the Bluetooth earbuds. You guys don't even know about
So really,
those.
every time he's been mean to me, he's been apologizing.
Yeah,
Can you guys do it that way?
we can do it any way we want. We're like fucking
They just did.
We're like fucking Avatar.
Hope you got a condom on. I got dirty mind, and I just mind fucked you.
Oh yeah. Pet the fuzzy wall. Pet the fuzzy wall.
Someone
You got a
is in
mind
bed.
And they just made a god.
Oh,
Send-
wait, I have room now.
Send my girl Lily for one. Actually, producer Nate's gonna produce some drinks.
In
Fuck yourself now. But
yeah, in bed.
I have room.
Are you getting warmed up?
Are you?
Are you getting ready, warmed up for the main event?
You got the moist towelette
It's a solid. You're gonna get a solid 3 minutes.
and 2.5 of cuddling.
That's a 1-round heavyweight bout.
I'm just saying, I've seen worse. I've seen worse.
Yeah, I can mute you guys real easy if I wanted to.
Gracias, Senor Nate.
So how's it feel being on Two OK Friends? Feels
Man,
good,
it's
huh?
weird
It
not
does.
being our
Feel like we're
size.
just hanging out.
But
You haven't
also,
said-
I know you screwed it up.
You haven't said a whole lot.
You have not said a whole lot.
Jump in. Make a
He did
topic.
say he was bringing fried rice.
Jump
You
in.
did.
Tell
I
us
did.
what's on your mind.
What's on my mind?
Did
What
you bring
is-
the fried rice?
What did you hide in your What did you hide in your butt this week?
Yeah.
A lot of shit. A lot of shit.
Like literally? Or you got like keychains and stuff?
Hot Wheels cars.
It's all work.
Works in your butt?
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
They're
You
real.
look at
The boss is really riding me.
No,
No, but you hear there's gonna be a lot of cicadas this year?
Yeah. Supposed to be
Those things are
crazy.
freaking gross.
What the? How did your butt
was so random.
remind you of cicadas?
Because they're gross.
What's in your butt? A cicada? There's going to be millions in there. It's a regular cicada trap.
I remember when we had those before. And
The millions
awful. They're gonna be trillions.
and millions.
Wasn't there like 2 or 3 different types coming
All
out
right.
at the same time?
Yeah, there's gonna be a ton. Those things were
So we got what 4 or 5 people on this tonight. You guys just type out a topic, and we will talk about whatever you type.
If it happens to be buttholes, it happens to be buttholes.
Preferably something else. They talk about that shit way too much.
We're still going to have an episode of playing What's in Nate's Butt.
Well,
It's going
who's
to be a
gonna?
short episode of nothing.
Well, I feel like honestly, you put one thing up there, he's fully loaded.
Why are we jumping
bad
to
choices make
conclusions,
a good
though?
story.
It doesn't matter. I didn't say we're going to guess how many things. We're going to guess what is in his butt.
Ooh, fun fact.
I'm not going to do that. Look,
You know you can
don't
fit
jump to
2
conclusions.
adult raccoons in your butt
2.5.
before it tears. 2.5 before it tears. This is the stuff they need to be putting on Snapple Cat.
How?
Because your butthole can stretch without tearing.
Oh, I'm aware, but
So that's your.
how are you
How?
physically going to stick?
Somebody's going to do it for you.
I mean, it's going to be
Live?
a lot of loot.
Or frozen? Because good
You
luck
have
getting
frozen raccoons just lying around.
good luck getting live raccoons in your butthole.
I mean, but they could.
Just burrow on in there. You're not going to say no.
Honestly,
You're just
it
gonna
would
sit there. Matt's like, oh, they're getting in the trash again. Be right back. Come on, I got room for 2.5 of you fuckers.
They probably just go to sleep.
No.
Get ready, Sam. I got raccoons in my
I think
butt.
they're gonna tear it up.
Yeah, literally.
I want to know how they figured that out.
Like, the
Yeah, I
movie.
feel like it would be because it would numb it.
That'd be cool.
But what if they get
It would
stuck
numb
to
it.
your butthole? Like your tongue to a pole?
What pole we talking?
The fucking movie.
Nate's like, oh, not again. Yeah.
Is that why Eskimos don't blow their husbands? I read that in a
I assume they're not walking around with ice cube dicks.
How do you know? Have you been to Alaska?
I just assume body temperature.
Have you ever met an Eskimo?
No,
ever had a
not that I'm
popsicle?
aware of. Maybe.
Have you ever had a popsicle that you go to lick it and your tongue gets stuck for a second?
Yeah, but take that popsicle, right? Put all your clothes on.
Okay.
Put all your clothes on, and then go about your day. Is this still gonna be a popsicle?
Well, not if I go about my day.
Correct. What do you think Eskimos do? They
Yeah,
get
but-
dressed and go about their day.
But what if they're outside getting a blowy?
Why would they go outside?
The Eskimos, I don't know what they do.
That doesn't mean they have to be outside.
What if they're in an igloo? So cold.
They call it igloo for a reason. So sticky.
Glues.
Yeah.
Stick her mouth.
I don't disagree. I disagree with all that, and I don't know
What's
what.
funny?
I'm not sure what England has to do with it.
England.
Why are we bringing the English into this?
English.
Did we get what you texted me about on my way here?
He said England. Didn't you
said
say
England.
England? Oh, I thought you said England.
What?
Like what the fuck? Because I was like, what the hell? Is it?
Hello, mate.
Are there Eskimos in England?
Before. So yes.
Okay.
What are you guys talking about?
If I have to tell you, I have to kill you.
Well, I mean, you just literally stopped the conversation to have a personal conversation.
Me and him were having a different conversation.
You probably should have muted yourselves. Oh, you got Bluetooth with him too? We're done. We're done.
Good, I can take this one out.
We're done.
Word communication through butt plugs.
I believe that.
Yeah.
But you guys got your raccoons holding cups with strings on them?
What if the fucking change wallet butt plugs were also a speaker?
Could you
You
do
play
it like
music.
more walkie-talkies? How you be awkward when you leaning down? You what are you doing?
Those ideas are copyrighted.
Just walking around with your butt talking.
But
I can make my butt talk.
you better be careful with that, though. When you put that on, next thing you know, you're walking around and your butt's like, man, I feel like a woman. Like, what is happening back there?
Papa, can you hear me?
There we go.
What?
I just got sent a topic. What would everybody do if they won the lottery?
Like how much we talking?
We'll say, a solid amount. Let's say,
Was it Brittany?
yeah.
Brittany, how much?
Let's say after. Oh, she probably just texted me, actually.
Did she afraid to say it in the comments? You just give up on us, Brittany?
Yeah, you could just put it in
Would
the
you could do
comments.
side messages?
So
Look like
let's
we tried to
say
creep with Brad.
that's
Stop texting, Brad. Put it in here.
we'll say you win cash out option. We'll say 50 mil,
50
mil.
50 mil,
No, she said 10.
or 10 mil.
10 mil, I'm not changing anything. I'm still working.
Honestly, I would probably
I mean, I'm going to invest a lot of it.
buy a bar. I retire from my current job. I'd probably buy a bar. I won't go crazy. I would update my home. Pay off all my debt. Help a few of my closest peeps out.
Pepe's?
Pepe's. And call it a day.
Well, that was underwhelming. What about you? That's gonna be underwhelming too. What about you?
Me? I'm going nuts.
I'm moving to Vegas.
Yes, sir.
I mean,
I'm going on trips.
season ticket to the Raiders.
I mean, I would do that same stuff, but I wouldn't go like crazy when I'm going to be broke after a month. Like, I'm not going to go buy a Lamborghini.
Oh, I am.
But I'm going to invest. I'm going to own my own business. And I'm going to make sure I got money set aside for the girls. But I'm going to live a great life.
I'm moving to Vegas. And I'm out season ticket.
Oh, shit. Brad got muted. Sorry.
Why you got to move when you just buy a house there, too?
Then I'd rather move
Oh,
there.
we can
Have a
hear
summer
you
home.
now.
I'd rather move there
Yeah.
and then come visit here.
Would you help out family?
Yeah.
Certain.
Absolutely.
I don't want people standing there with a handout.
Mm-mm.
No.
No, it's the one that I think. It's like, here's what I give you. Do what you wish.
Because
I'm not telling you
sure-
what to do with it.
I'm sure
But once that's gone, it's gone.
your Uncle John that you didn't even know you had is going to pop up.
Yeah, once that's gone, it's gone. Like you get,
Right.
there's no more.
Like,
One hand, not two.
I honestly think that I would look into how much it costs
to move to the moon.
and operate a NASCAR team.
That'd be cool. I
To
mean,
own and operate, to like a brand new team,
Mhm.
or you're gonna join somebody else's.
Start.
Say start it. You could probably start it with 10 mil. That the problem is, you better make sure you get the right sponsors because the upkeep of it would be what would be what really in the ground.
Yeah.
Now you give me 100 mil. That previous 10 mil is going to be play money.
But even 50.
Yeah, but she said 10.
Yeah, but up at the 50 million.
Oh yeah.
Because you think about it, you have to spend like what $100,000
No,
a month.
just Matt said
To hit $1 million.
Yeah. That's
Because you said
a lot of
if I-
money, man.
Because you said,
Right.
you know what I would do
That's
if I had 10 mil?
Right. So
$1
million.
I didn't get
Like,
to
think
go
about
before
it. You're
That's fair.
spending
That's fair. That's
$100,000 a month.
Fair enough.
That's a lot. I would
Fair
get
enough.
tired of spending money.
Yeah.
So I just go
Nobody
do.
gives
Now,
a
I'm
fuck
not
what
saying
Brad
just
is
Go do
saying.
shit you want to do.
Some
Normal
bets.
everyday
Nobody
living.
cares
You see
what
all right.
Brad
You
says.
Yeah.
10%.
Like, I'm not being an asshole this, but I would buy season tickets to the Browns, obviously. But as much as I don't want to drive, I
Just get a private
You
jet.
don't drive. Yeah, you either buy a helicopter or a flying car,
not doing the helicopter. I saw what they did to Kobe. I'm not gonna.
or you get a flying car.
And it gets real windy in Cleveland. I'm not gonna be taking a helicopter.
Yeah, build a flying car.
Wonder if I could. How much would it cost to build a personal train from here to Cleveland? How cool would that be? Blow up in a train.
Then you're just showing off at that point. You're the only person that can take a train from here to Cleveland. Like, oh, here comes the dick on his train again. Wake me up at 3 a.m., asshole. We get it. You have money.
But if he was on that train with me, would you be upset?
I wouldn't care if I woke him up at 2, 3, 4 in the morning.
Exactly.
I don't give a shit. But on the other side, if I was living on them tracks, I'm like, here comes this
Because
dickhead.
I would look dead at everybody that talks shit. Like, what'd you buy? Another car?
I'd be throwing eggs at your
Absolutely.
train.
Right.
Like, everybody get ready. Here he comes. Just eggs. Like,
That's
dick.
fine. You know, honestly, the first thing I'd buy
I'd probably still do that.
would be a
I'd
personal.
post up in somebody's house, just throw eggs at it, like, go! And then, like, hold on, he's at the next stop. I gotta go.
Did it again.
I gotta go get on.
The first thing I would
Just want to
buy,
throw eggs at him.
and there's nothing sexual about this, but a personal ball washer.
Because you're just,
you just was
I've
you're
been
just
pulled-
tired of it.
I've
You're
been
just
pulled-
tired of reaching your hand down
It's
there and
called a
cleaning your own bowl.
I would give them great benefits, a great 401 plan, and there's nothing sexual about it. I'm important, and I feel like my balls should be clean. All day, just rinsing and scrubbing, rinsing and scrubbing. All day. Tell me you'd be jealous.
No.
Yeah, you would. You'd be
I
like,
have no problem cleaning my own balls.
I mean, I could do it too, but you'd be like,
You went from,
So you're gonna get yourself a ball boy.
nope, never said
I'm
it.
gonna take care of my daughters and my family and everybody I love. So I'm buying somebody that will wash my balls all day, every day.
Well, yeah, that's like after I take care of everybody else, then it's me.
But
Then it's me time.
you get Botox in them?
Ooh.
Yeah, they'd be smooth like eggs.
Mark asked, and this could be a tricky question. Mark asked, would it be a male? Could they do it better? Number one, would they be a male?
They would not be male.
Why though?
But then I think you have an issue there.
I agree because they can be a little rough. A man knows how you can't
But I
be
also
too rough
think
with the
that
balls.
someone else is not going to want some woman washing your balls all day.
But it's not sexual, so who cares? It's like going to a massage parlor.
I would let my
Who cares
wife.
if a dude
Touch
massages
your
you?
balls.
I would let my wife pick the woman, but no dude's touching my balls unless she's a doctor.
But you said it's not sexual, so why does it matter?
Because I don't want to do touching my balls.
But it's not sexual.
Do you want to do touching your balls?
I mean, if I'm paying him to wash my balls and clean them like you say, I don't give a shit. He's there to clean my nuts. Who cares?
It sounds like Edwin's peeing other people.
Males know how to wash balls, though. They know how another man wants them washed.
I'm pretty sure there's a lot of women nurses that give guys sponge backs every day.
Sponge backs?
Spongeback SquarePants,
And sponge fronts.
spongebacks and fronts.
I'm just saying.
But I don't see why you wouldn't have a man do it.
Because sometimes you're going to have
There's a
to.
lot.
Why? Because there's a few times you're going to have to move the dangle out in front of the balls, and I just don't need a man touching my dangle.
Are you afraid you get hard?
So you're
You're afraid you get your boner, huh?
But if I do, then there's questions.
Would you have them blow dried?
Nope. Just rinsing and scrubbing,
Nope.
rinsing and scrubbing.
Yes, he would. You.
Apparently, his balls are never going to be dry.
Nothing wrong with the wet ball every now and then.
Yeah, blow dried or towel dried?
ShamWow.
So basically,
Yeah,
most
wow.
of what I'm hearing is, how are you going to do anything because you're never going to have pants on?
Right. How are you gonna? You're just gonna be having your balls washed all day.
Literally,
Is this like
nothing.
once an hour, once every 2 hours?
He's literally just going to be standing in his shower, getting his balls washed every day.
But I'm concerned that you won't let a man do it.
Why are you
Let-
concerned?
Oh, Brittany asked, will you let them shave them too? Just the full groom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let them shave them too, question.
Yeah.
But you won't let a man.
No.
Full groom.
Is it because you're afraid you'll get hard?
No, I just don't want to do touching my junk.
Why?
If you let them full groom,
But
they
you
gotta get
said
around
it's
the payday.
no non-sexual. So who cares?
I still don't want to do touch me.
I think you're afraid that you be like, oh, got a little tingle.
Right, you need a new job.
Got a little tingle down there. After what he just said, like, hire me. I'm like, motherfucker.
Takes two okay friends to a different level.
I'll be scrubbing the shit out of him. Like, God damn. Like, yeah, motherfucker. Like, fuck you. You sexist pig.
So I'm sexist? I don't want to do wash my
Yes.
balls?
Yes.
What's,
Yeah, you're not for equal opportunity.
Exactly.
What's,
It's non-sexual, so it doesn't matter.
what's the next comment?
Because men's hands may be too big.
Yeah, make me feel.
So he got little balls? Is that what I heard we got? He's got little balls is all I heard out of that.
Was that Sam too? Of course.
Doesn't
Sam
matter
ain't
because he's
talking.
got little nuts. In that case, he's going to have Oompa
You
Loompas.
said ouch.
Mark.
Mark, do you want to do washing your balls all day long?
But it's not sexual,
Not
so who
sexual.
cares?
What if it was Ryan Reynolds washing your balls?
I'm okay with it.
It's like,
No, you don't get to pick and
wash
choose.
away.
Yes, I do. It's
Get
my
outta here.
life.
He would never wash your balls.
How do you
I
know?
mean, wouldn't you interview people and decide?
Well, how'd that interview go? Well, hey, bring your resume. We may have
Thanks for
an
coming today.
we may have an interactive test for you.
Do you have any references? I mean, it's like, hey, we
Out
can
of
do
the blue, Mitch says tuna can.
Tuna can. Tuna can.
That means won't touch bottom, but I'm going to hit the wall.
Mark said, I'm not paying and giving a 401k to someone for it. Please advertise this job on Indeed.
I feel like you got to go to Craigslist for that.
That was Brittany.
I wanted to just go to be there for the interview process to see how that works. You ever washed a ball before? Are you gentle?
Do you have any references?
Can you shave? Can you make little shapes?
Ooh, words. Can you shave words?
But don't you be a man. Because that's weird.
You want dudes touching your stuff?
I mean, would I give a shit if a dude just was washing my balls because I hired him to wash my balls? No.
But if you had a preference to pick one or the other,
I wouldn't care. If
would
we're
you go with the most
I just
qualified?
gotta, we got to figure out how the interview process is. Like, let's say a dude walks in, right? And and then, listen, hear me out. He walks in, super soft hands, right? Washes your balls, the best, shaves them, everything. Perfect. They're smooth, soft. And then you get somebody, and they're going to get mad right now, with Sam's hands. They're like leather. They're rough. And then you're like, oh, Jesus. And it's a girl. Which one do you prefer?
Sorry, I'm reading comments.
Well, if between a guy and my wife, I'm going to pick my wife.
No. It's not necessarily Sam. Take her out. Just put her hands there.
So you want me to chop my wife's hand off?
No. Don't take it literally.
His hands are so smooth.
Okay, Sam said, I've got experience.
You have experience washing balls?
Brittany said, what would the interview questions be? And Sam, how many times have you washed balls? And
I
she
wash
said
balls every day.
She said her hands are sandpaper.
Yes, I wash balls every day.
Balls?
Yours or others?
Just mine.
Well, you
My
didn't
little-
clarify that the first time.
What do I have to clarify? Do you wash balls every day? Do you wash balls every day?
My own.
So it's pretty obvious what you're washing.
You don't know these days. You could have a part-time
39
job.
years of experience.
I'm not at the putt-putt golf course.
You got about 35
jamming
years
that
for
thing
it.
up there.
Your mom's got 4 or 5 of those years.
Thank you, Mom.
Hopefully, when you was younger, not in the last 4 to 5 years.
So you wouldn't let a dude. You would not hire a dude for that.
That'd just be a little weird.
Would you
What?
hire a dude if that
If I
job
paid
was?
somebody to wash my balls, I'm on the same page.
Yeah,
With the dude.
I don't give a shit.
yeah. It doesn't matter.
So what would those interview questions be
Homophobes.
like? How long have you worked at a golf course / car wash? Can you wax?
Depends on what's on their resume.
Do you use lotion? Do you use lotion?
Do you wear lotion gloves?
Yeah. Can you wear? Are you up to wearing gloves if necessary? Or can you use a razor without cutting yourself?
You have
You
no
know, or other
experience
people,
cutting hair.
or yourself.
What if?
What if the dude pays you to wash your balls?
How much is it?
Just extra income.
Depends how much it is and how. What if you worked at a butcher shop for the last 10 years? Like,
Imagine that you made $20 a day from this dude just washing your balls for a minute.
That's $100 a week.
It's $5,200
Like
a
a
year.
work day. Just a work day is $100. Now, if you go continue through the weekend,
Oh, Sam, that's way too fucking much.
what?
She said $10 million to wash your balls. That's too much.
My balls? Well, that's rude.
she just said she had experience. How much experience do you have washing balls first?
Lucky for you, it goes right back into your account.
But $10 million a year just for ball washing? Be tripping. $10 million a year? Jesus, that better be the nicest, smoothest, the best smelling balls
My balls
ever.
that'll shine like diamonds.
Yeah, you better find something other than Duff for men to
Why?
make that work.
He's paying you.
No, for 10 million a year? Like she said 10 million.
He's paying you $10 million to wash
He's
your
Oh.
paying us $10 million?
Yes. That's why I said it's too much. That's why I said $20 a day.
Oh, he can pay me $10 million to wash my balls all day. He can wash it.
That's what I'm saying.
If it's $10 million to wash,
That's not even a question.
$10 million to wash,
Would you let him lick them clean for 10 million?
That's not even a question.
$10 million to lick them clean. Yeah, sure, go ahead.
If somebody paid you
A week?
$20 a day,
To wash my
day?
balls?
A year?
$5,200
Every day.
a year, that's $5 extra grand in your
It's
pocket
going
a year.
nuts in there.
Is it tax free?
The chat's going nuts.
They just hand you a
Read
$20
the
bill
chat.
to wash your balls.
Chat's going nuts. Read
Chat's
the chat.
going nuts.
You guys open up the can of
Ryu
worms.
said you guys are being too loud and she can hear you in her
10
room.
mil a wash.
Okay, $100 each time.
Ooh.
Ryu probably has her ear to the floor trying to hear them. That was Brittany. And Sam, ha ha ha. More think likely.
More think likely.
More think
Potato,
likely?
potato, more think likely.
That's a major problem.
Just a more think likely.
Major problem. Well, we actually got some good discussions this week. A lot of deep discussions. Next week, we will be going live on the YouTube.
Oh, on the YouTube.
On the YouTube.
Nice.
Yep.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Long
Just in case it doesn't work.
Allegedly.
Pastor Nate can figure it out.
Allegedly.
In God we trust.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Going to the YouTube.
Edwin, we want to thank you for joining us this week.
Yeah. Feel free to stop by
any-
anytime.
Any last words to say in the dungeon?
Any
before
words
we
of wisdom?
Oh man, just
Look both ways before
now
pulling out.
now we got 3 okay friends.
You haven't fully became a member yet. You just aight.
You gotta wash Matt's balls.
Right.
Yeah, aight.
You gotta wash Matt's balls.
2 okay friends, a pastor, and some guy.
Fried rice.
Try
Sample.
with fried rice.
Sample.
Bring the sample.
Pastor Nate, the free sample?
You can stop by anytime though. What's the words of wisdom?
Words of wisdom.
Man with hole in
Always
pocket.
watch when you pull out.
Man with hole in pocket feels cocky.
Yeah. Man who's standing on toilet. Just standing on toilet.
What's your quote, Nate?
It takes one nail or many nail to build a crib and one screw to fill it.
You're not wrong.
That's very true.
You got a quote to end on, Nate?
Man who's staying on toilet high on pot.
Lead to good stories.
If you beat it, it will
We
come.
got 3 bad choices right here.
That's quote I'm ending on.
He's speaking for himself.
What?
I am a wonderful choice.
Oh. That's what I'm leaving with. If you beat it, it will come.
Allegedly.
Unless it does. Then that's called antique.
Unless you're Rihanna.
She came back.
You're a rude boy, can't they get it out?
I heard her and Tina was going to remake Hit Me With Your Best Shot.
You're a rude boy, can we get it out?
Watch me as I work.
Bitch better have my money. Pay me what you owe me.
I may be bad, but I'm perfectly good at it. Nate is Googling.
Googling some word of advice here? Don't be silly. Wrap your willy.
You have to eat it
But
before you beat it.
Real advice. First you don't succeed. Try again.
52 no's.
Pay someone else to do it.
52 no's mean yes.
That's rape.
No, we don't say the R word ever.
It is though.
It's called prom.
52 no's is still no.
What is
Oh, a
violent?
birthday card, right?
You can pay a prostitute with a birthday card and it's not illegal. Or say we're filming a movie.
To moisten each other with spittle?
What?
What the fuck?
If you,
All right, well, it's been 2 okay friends.
All right.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you next week.
same time, same channel.
bad time, different bat channel.
Hopefully.
Mark, go fuck yourself.
He